But anytime you enter a trade for a buy, you are buying at the ask price line. That is the price that is that is available at the ask price. That's what you are buying. You are buying at that price. So let me show us what I mean. We are here. Let's on the ask price line. So we are there right now. Now, anytime you enter a trade, the available price that this ask price line is displaying, that's the price you enter at. And remember, the ask price line is always above or is always higher. If you check the prices that are here right now, if you check the prices that are here, you discover that one of the price is higher. I'm talking about the blue ones. You discover that one of the prices are higher than the other one. This one right here is known as ask price, while this one right here is known as the bid price. So if you go to, let's say, click on this 1 minute, let me on my data. So let's say you click on this particular pair. Let's see, click on this particular pair. Just a minute. Okay, so if you click on that pair, you go to new order. Network is okay. Just hold on. I think it's going to come up right now. Okay, so but if you click on that, you see new order right here. You see this new order. You can click on it and then you proceed, and then you see where you have okay, I think it's packed now. What is happening here? Okay, I think the network is a bit disturbing, but that's by the way. Let's just continue so that we'll not be distracted by all that. So now the ask price line, like I said, is the price that you buy out, while the bid price line is the price that you sell at. This bid price line right here, anytime you click on sell, this is a price. You'll be entering at the price that is lower than the current price. Why? Because once you enter here for a sell, you need the ask price line to go down below the bid price, where the bid price was. You need to you want the ask price line to go below where the bid price was. That's when you start making profit, because the difference between the ask price line and the bid price line is known as spread, and that spread is what the brokers charge you for. So anytime you enter a trade, you will always start with a loss. The only situation where that you enter a trade and you might think that you didn't start with the loss is as a result of that. Probably you're using a zero spread account, and even a zero spread account, still you enter a trade with a negative run. But in the scenario whereby enter a trade and all of a sudden you're already in profit, is because the market was volatile. The market was volatile, or probably the market is very liquid. So when you enter the trade, the market just moved suddenly into your direction, so you made profit. That doesn't mean that when you enter that trade you didn't make any loss or something like that. So it's just that when you enter the trade for a sell, this ask price line move rapidly down to this price where you enter it, which was the former point where the bid price line was. So it moved below that price, and then from there you start being profit. Then the same thing applies for buy trades. When you click on buy, it's this price that you enter at, where the ask price line, that's where you enter at. So once as the bid price line, that is the one down, goes above that point where the ask price line was, that's when you start making profit for a buy trade. For all buy trades, that's what it means. For all buy trades, please take note of that. Okay, so let's continue. Then the next one here, I think those are the most important things. And then you have colors, which is where you click and then go and do your color settings. We are going to talk about this in Jiffy. We're going to talk about this. Then templates. Currently my chart is on templates. Nice. My MetaTrader 4 is on templates. Okay, it's an enable template interface. Okay, it's a normal chart. So if you click here, you see your MetaTrader 4 is going to change. It looks like a tablet. It's going to look like a tablet. It's a bit different from the normal one. So but this one, it depends on you if you're using a tablet or something. So but for today we are not going to be talking about that much. So I'll click back on it. I'll click back on this stuff right here to see how I can be able to change it back to the normal one. Click back on it. So we are on the normal path. So here you can choose theme. If you want it to be dark, that you want to change everything when you want to be dark, or you want it to be light. So let's say, for example, you click on dark. Oh, everything has changed. Are you saying everything has changed? The same thing apply here. Your charts will be changed, will be basically on black, and then this also will just change little. So that's what is happening on that. So let's go to the next topic. Let's go to the next topic. Okay. I think. Okay, this should be the next thing we have to talk about. Okay, advanced view mode. We've talked about this, and then we're going to talk about chart colors right now. We're going to talk about chart colors on MetaTrader 4, and then after that we are going to talk about time frames on MetaTrader 4 charts. So let's go on chart colors, then from there we'll move to MetaTrader 4 time frames. So let's go to chart colors. Like I said, this is my recommended, here is my recommended chart color settings. Remember, you can always change the colors. You can always change the colors if you want. As a scheme, it should be custom, and then foreground white, grid default, bar up blue, bar down red, bar bull candle, that's buy candles, bar up represents the edge of the buy candles, and then white bar down represent the edge of the sell candles, and then bull candles has to do with the body of the buy candles. I said blue. Bear candles has to do with the body of the sell candles. That's the candles that goes down. Then chart lines, default volumes, default bid price, has, we already know bid price by now. Ask price, it should be red, bid price should be blue, and then last price line should be default, and the stop levels should be red. So let's go down to MetaTrader 4 and then see if we can input all the stuff. So you go back from left to right, just push the screen, you click on settings, you scroll up, you go to colors customize, and then you go to scheme is customize, and then say background. Okay, when background is white, grid default, bar up we say it's blue, bar down is red, bull candle is blue, bear candle is red, and then chart line default, volume default, bid price we said is blue, ask price we said is red, then we have to do last price default, and then stop levels is red, it's already red. So we'll go to charts, we'll look at how the chart looks like. Just a minute please, let me check up on what is happening with my data. Okay, thing is coming up so that we can see how the chart looks like. Okay, see how the chart looks like. But remember, I can always, because I changed I changed the term. I made it to be dark, so let's make it to be white back so that it will be clear enough for people to see. Okay, now look at what we have here. Oh, the colors, they didn't change. Let's change back the colors. Let's change the colors again. Go to settings. From settings, you scroll up, you see colors right here just below after the ask price line. So the foreground is black. If I'm not okay, did I say foreground white? Okay, well, first of all, let's customize. Let's do this thing black on white, or rather customize, as the case may be. So foreground, excuse me about that please, your foreground is going to be black, then while your background is going to be white. Please take note, your foreground is black, and then while your background is going to be white. So grid, let it be default, and then bar up, make it to be blue, bar down, you make it to be red. Bull candles blue, bear candles red, charts lines black, volume green, and then big price line you can make it to be blue, and then ask price line you can make it to be red, and then leave the last price line to the default, and then also the stop